sisters, it's Amy Kay. I am at Hobby Lobby looking for little things to take pictures with the magazine, but I thought I would make a video showing you fall feast decoration possibilities because, you know, it's Hobby Lobby. And just to tell you, remember, you know, Hobby Lobby is a little on the pricey side. A lot of this kind of stuff you can find at the Dollar Tree too. So I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to walk up and down quickly because I feel like a weirdo doing it. The fall decorations, and kind of show you ones that catch my eye, and then we'll talk about ones that some of you might not appreciate for the fall feast, and some that I would never use to decorate, but some that might also be lovely. All right, let's do this. So when you walk into this Hobby Lobby, and this is in East Lansing, there's like all these plates and things. And then lots of this Thanksgiving type stuff, like thankful and blessed. And a lot of Thanksgiving type stuff is very appropriate for the feast. I mean, a lot of people think that there's a lot of evidence that the first Thanksgiving was the Feast of Tabernacles. So you could get something like thankful and blessed because this feast, the fall feast, especially Sukkot, celebrates the harvest. You know, these were agricultural feasts. Look at the potluck heaven. It's one of these throwaway pans, but with a pretty cover. And if you want to do baking and stuff beforehand, what is this? A silicone mold, but it's fall. Chocolates, making chocolates, but with leafy things. So a lot of the traditions that you used to do at Christmas time, you can do some of those, like making cookies and chocolates and making gifts, but do it with a fall feel. Decorations, things you can make. I'll just show you some of the stuff here. Candles. And of course, lots and lots of pumpkins. And decorating with a pumpkin by itself, I don't see anything wrong with that. Some of you might, and I respect that. What I would stay away from is animating something, giving life to something. A lot of even a scarecrow, like I would not decorate with a scarecrow because it has a face on it, it's animated. I wouldn't ever use a jack-o'-lantern because once you take a pumpkin and you put a face on it, then I would call it a jack-o'-lantern, and you know, then you're talking Halloween. So fall feast decorating, great. Animating things, jack-o'-lanterns, Halloween, no, I wouldn't do that. The next aisle, I do also really like the fall feast decorations that are different colors than the traditional browns and oranges. I really like that table runner. And it's totally appropriate to start decorating, you know, a month before the feast even. Get your house into the feasty feel even before the feast comes. What are these little cups? For scale, here's my hand. What is that little cup? I mean, they're cute, but what do you do with it? I don't know. In all things give thanks. So yeah, the checker black stuff is fun too. And all kinds of elegant table settings. Last year at Sukkot, I got you know, we were camping and I was in an RV. Okay, so I was glamping. And the picnic table outside, I put a vinyl tablecloth on it, and I got a couple of fake flower pot with fake flowers in it, and I got them from Dollar General and just put them on the table outside with a candle or a lantern, and it just dressed it up so nice. And a lot of my friends said, oh, that's so nice. Ooh, that's nice too. I like the all of the browns, these soft browns, a lot of earthy tones at Hobby Lobby right now. And also just look at what you have in your house already that you can turn into a fall feast. You know, like not very many of us can afford to buy a cutting board just for fall. I don't know who does that, but it's fun. Lots of stuff for the kitchen. Look at all the takeaway containers that are fall feast. To me, that's a luxury item, but it is lovely. Mushrooms are fun. Lots of mushroom decorations this year. And lots of just nice gift ideas. Like, look at the spatulas. The trucks are fun. You know, a lot of us give gifts around Sukkot time. Small little gifts that we might take to Sukkot and give to the ladies there, or gifts to our children, gifts to people in your life who are special to you. And doing, especially with the way the economy is, doing homemade gifts is a great option this time of year. Lots more. I don't really see a ton of Halloween stuff here yet. I'm sure it's coming down a different aisle. Wouldn't that be something if Hobby Lobby quit Halloween? You never know. Christians are having their eyes opened to these things more and more. Lots of table runners. I like table runners. I don't like a whole tablecloth on my table at home, but just having a runner dresses up the whole room. And I am guilty of not decorating for the feast because we go away for Sukkot. And so I tend, I've been like, oh, it's not worth it. But that's not true. It is worth it. Sometimes in years past, I would put up just white lights, white twinkly lights, not colored, just white, along with some of these types of decorations. Cornucopias, I don't know. Some of you have told me that they have pagan origins, and I have not researched that. If you know about that, leave it in the comments. We might not all agree with you, and that's okay, but you can tell me what you think. I like garland. Same thing with wreaths. They're questionable to me. Some of you have told me they have some questionable origins. And then the craft aisle. Like decorating with just pine cones and things. That's great. Just little felt pumpkins. That's great. Decorating with little mushrooms. Great. You're fine. I'm just going to go around you. And then lots and lots of pumpkins. And window clings. A lot of this stuff is just fine. And you could leave your decorations up until Thanksgiving if you want to. A lot of us observe Thanksgiving. It's one of the few holidays we can do with our families. Lots of artwork that you could probably make yourself. I'm going to fly through this aisle. Lots of outdoor signs. Sometimes a big outdoor sign is fun outside your Suka or outside your campsite. Again, you could probably make your own. And so, hi Jack. So this is my son Jack, and he's been picking out stuff that we could use for taking pictures of the next magazine, which is the Fall Feast issue. Look at all this do-it-yourself type of things. Just beautiful. Oh, here's all the garland. Yeah, I really like that white. So yeah, to decorate for the Fall Feast, it's a lot of oranges and greens. You know, the Creator made the fall, at least in our part of the hemisphere where I live, so beautiful and lush. And so these colors are beautiful to decorate with. And dun dun dun, the next aisle is Christmas already. Look at all the Christmas stuff. They have tons of Christmas stuff. Oi, I don't see hardly any Halloween stuff. How interesting. All right, so Hobby Lobby, just, yeah, you know, stay away from the animated things, stay away from jack-o'-lanterns, but most of the Fall Feast stuff, or the Fall Thanksgiving, is wonderful to decorate for the Fall Feast. So just ideas. The Bible doesn't say you have to decorate for the Fall Feast. It says there are certain things to put onto your Suka. And some of my friends put this stuff, we have in the past too. One year I used a screen tent, like a camping screen tent as my Suka, and I put this kind of stuff around the top along with white twinkly lights around the top of my Suka. So, you know, maybe you don't decorate your home, but you decorate your Suka. And yeah, lemons are traditional for Sukas and things. So have fun, but also check out Dollar Tree. I have found some really great deals at Dollar Tree in the past for this kind of stuff too. So, all right, sisters, bye.